A warm welcome to everyone. In continuation to the last video, in today's video lecture series, I am here to discuss on the topic various terms used in leveling. So, if you consider this diagram, we have kept an instrument, leveling instrument, on the surface of the earth. The surface of the earth is considered to be spherical shape. It is not a flat surface, it is a spheroidal or spherical shape. So if you keep the instrument on the spherical shape, there are different imaginary lines drawn so that the process of leveling is established. So the first thing is the level surface. A level surface is a surface which is parallel to the spherical surface of the earth, present at a particular distance above the surface of the earth. So the level surface is also considered to be a point on benchmark. Next is level line. It is a line lying on the level surface. Next is horizontal plane. Horizontal plane is the line of collimation or line of axis of the telescope with which the various points are viewed with the help of instruments such as dumpy level or theodolite. It is a point tangential to the level surface. Next is horizontal line. It is a straight line tangential to the level line. It is the line which is connecting the telescopic axis to the point to be read on the leveling staff. So these are all the various terminologies used in leveling. Then datum is a reference point in which the mean sea level is considered to be 0. It is an arbitrary or imaginary level surface from which the elevations of various other points are taken. It is also called as mean sea level. Mean sea level is a point where the elevation is considered to be 0 or reduced level of that point is considered to be 0. In India, the mean sea level is located at Karachi port. Next is elevation or reduced level. It is a point which is located either above or below the mean sea level or datum. Next is benchmark. Benchmark is the fixed reference point of known elevation with respect to datum. So benchmark is a fixed reference point. In calculation, we will be adopting the reduced level of benchmark as 100 meters in case of various civil engineering projects such as roadworks. So in simple survey calculations involving leveling, we will be considering benchmark as 100 meters. That is, the reduced level of the ground surface is considered to be 100 meters instead of 0. Next is line of collimation or line of sight. It is the line joining the intersection of crosshairs of diaphragms to optical center of object glass and its continuation. So in simple way, it is the center of axis or central axis of the telescope. It is the line bisecting the central axis of the telescope. Next is height of instrument. It is the elevation of the instrument with respect to the benchmark. So if you consider benchmark as 100 meters or reduced level of benchmark as 100 meters, height of instrument will be equal to reduced level plus leveling staff reading. Next is backsight. Backsight, it is a staff reading taken at a known elevation. The first and foremost reading taken with the help of leveling instrument is called as backsight reading. The first and foremost reading. Next is foresight. Foresight is the last leveling staff reading taken either before changing the position of instrument or when the work is completely done. Next is intermediate sight. The staff reading taken on a point whose elevation is to be determined. It is the intermediate reading between backsight and foresight. Next is change point. If you are shifting the position of instrument, in case of the visibility is very low or the point is not visible, in that situation we can shift the position of instrument. That is called as change point. So have a look at this diagram. Here the benchmark, the reduced level of benchmark is given as 49.873 meters and the instrument is kept at a point. The first and foremost reading is kept on the benchmark and the reading of the benchmark is leveling staff reading is 2.191 meters and the reduced level of benchmark is 49.873. So the height of instrument will be the sum of reduced level of benchmark and the leveling staff reading. So the height of instrument will be 49.873 plus 2.191. The intermediate readings are marked in intersight and before changing the position of instrument, the last reading of the leveling staff is taken in the foresight. And one more thing, even after changing the position of instrument, the same point should be viewed again for backsight reading in order to check the accuracy. So once for all the instrument is shifted, the last point of leveling staff should be viewed again as the first point after changing the position of instrument, that is marked in backsight. The final point or the last point taken is marked in foresight reading. The in-between points are marked in intersight reading. So this is how the readings are marked in a leveling book, and this is the procedure of leveling. Let us do a calculation in next video. Thank you for listening to this video. Let's meet again in another video. Have a good day.